They've delivered hit after hit like the song We Believe during a 3-decade-long career.
Now this Christian rock band is reunited with two founding members for their new album, United.
Yes, Newsboys United joins us now. We love y'all. We sing your songs in church. So how did y'all come together? How did this happen?
How did we come together? Pete, you
well,
said that
the
one.
band started in a little garage in a town called Mooloolaba on the Sunshine Coast of Australia. And we just kind of met each other in travels, you know, kids out of school, form a rock and roll band, you know, it was good times, yeah.
Now, it's Newsboys United. The United part is interesting because there was kind of a phase one, and now there's a phase two, and now you've united.
Yeah, well, a while back, Peter started the band years ago, and I was in a band called DC Talk back in the day.
Yes.
And but Peter Furler and I were besties back in the day, and he took a break about 11 years ago, and asked if I'd be the lead singer of the band. So I joined Duncan, Jeff, and Jody, and so it was the four of us. Newsboys, you know, now it's the original band, but we brought Peter back on and Phil Joel, which makes it United. So the old and the new.
Your fans love you so much because you interact with them on social media, on Facebook. What do your fans mean to you?
They mean the world to us. We put a movie out called God's Not Dead, and the fans showed up in record numbers to the theaters. So we love our fans. We love people. Without people, we're jack squat. So thank you guys. Thank you, New York. Thank you, Fox News.
How did you know you needed to be a Christian band?
Well, we just sing songs about what we believe, like any band, any artist, you know, and this is what we believe. You know, we believe there's a creator who created the heavens and the earth, and he's good, and he's got good plans for all of us.
Yeah. Well, we seem that there's an explosion around faith-based music. You guys have obviously seen the energy. We walked out here. I've seen a lot of crowds on the plaza here, but the energy around you guys is fantastic.
Well, you guys know you're news cats. There's a lot of darkness in the world. There's a lot of hopelessness in the world, and this music brings light and hope. And we're not trying to proselytize or say, you know, shove God down your throat. But the fact is, we found hope and light in our life. We follow the Creator, and it's blessed our lives. We believe it.
I think music brings us all together.
No two ways about it.
Yeah.
Where's the inspiration come from for a song? You know, you're thinking, we're going to do a new album. I've got this blank piece of paper. Where do you start? Right?
That's how it
know
starts.
what I'm talking about.
It starts
That's
that way.
exactly. You know, it's a lot of, it's kind of work. It is a job. You kind of sit there with the guitar for many, many hours, and sometimes you think you got this greatest idea, and then you show it to everybody else, and they say, it's not a great idea.
But does the inverse happen? Does someone ever play a hook or a chord and everybody looks at each other? That's
Yes,
it.
that's exactly what happens. Yes, it happens a lot.
I often say a hit ain't a hit till it's a hit, because you guys, the public has to weigh in. If you think it's a hit, then it's a hit. But until then, we have an idea of it.
Right. And how often do you listen to the radio, or you're listening to Apple iTunes or something like that?
He doesn't much. I do all the time.
But you're listening to the radio and you think, oh, that song's so good. Why didn't I think of that? It's so simple.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's why I don't listen to the radio.
What's your most popular song? Shine is one of my favorite, but we sing in church all the time. He reigns. Hallelujah, he reigns.
I would say this: Shine, He Reigns, We Believe, God's Not Dead.
They're all good.
What are the ones where the audience gets really involved and sings the whole song?
Shine, We Believe, God's Not Dead. The big songs, yeah.
You're putting a lot of pressure on this crowd. They don't know it. They're gonna have to
But the
Google
newest one we're
lyrics.
doing today is The Greatest of Our God, which is a big song for us now, so we're pretty stoked about it.
Well, we're going to kick off the summer concert series for today with you performing at the top of the hour. If people want to know where you're traveling and what you're up to and more about your music, what's
Duncan,
your
what do you
website?
say?
Newsboys.com.
That's why they brought you.
Wait, we're starting a brand new tour. We're touring the fall. A 40-city tour starting September the 10th. We'll probably look on newsboys.com. We'll be in your neighborhood. And our shows, I'm going to brag on these boys. Our shows are off the hook. They're killer shows.
Can we come?
Yeah, please, yes. We don't hold back. If it's Christian, it ought to be better. Period.
You guys are delightful. Are you guys excited?